Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for another video, and today we are back in Little Rocket Lab. So we've got most of the stuff for the rocket fuel research done. We're slowly knocking out all of the other components for the stage 3 rocket part, which is quite a lot. We've just got a little bit of fiberglass left to do. It's about 400 of those, but those are taking time for the synthesizers to bring through our quartz, and that is the last, and some flow meters as well. Sorry, forgot that one. And then the rest of it is going to be the new stuff we're just about to unlock, which is the rocket fuel, and then we're going to have the supercomputers coming up soon as well. So let's quickly go and drop those off. Morning, Elise. Wish you were back at your desk. Let's quickly drop those off. That's that. So I have to go and see Elise at 12 o'clock. But in the short term, let's go see what we can do in the main area. Right, how are you getting on? How many have we got in here? Some there. And not many. They are taking time. I might do the synthesizer research just to be able to speed this up so that we get the more quartz and more diamonds quicker. At the moment this is taking blooming forever. And got 6 of those. Good. That's fine. Because we can drop that in for the fiberglass, but the fiberglass does take, like, I think it's like 3 quartz or something for each fiberglass. It's quite a pain. Oh no, it's 2 quartz. My apologies. No. 48. So we're nearly there for another 50, but you see we're several hundred off still, which is a bit of a shame. And flow meters, see how we're getting on with them. So we need 550 of these. Okay, so we've got 50 there. How are we doing on gears? Need some more gears. How are we doing on circuit boards? Definitely need some more circuit boards. What have we got? What are we using the most of? We're using the most of gears. So if we go and top the gears up in a minute, that will give us at least a little bit of breathing room to get some more of those built. Again, we're just waiting on time for them, which allows me to do other things, which is great. What are we doing? Still 9 o'clock in the morning, so we've got time. We can go and grab these, and then we can go and grab some more circuit boards in a minute, and just top those up. Okay, good. Nope. That's what I wanted to do. Drop that. There we go. We've got loads of them left. Then quickly run down the bottom and go and grab our circuit boards. I'm not sure how many we'll have because I think I cleared some out yesterday in game. So that may well be there aren't many available down there. I may look at putting some of the copper wire back in here to at least start building out some circuit boards. We'll see how many we've got down the bottom. If not, it is copper wire I need, isn't it, on there? Let me just double check. Yeah, it is copper wire. Alright. Well, what I might do is grab the circuit boards we've got available, and then after that, just grab whatever copper wires left to fill up the inventory. Oh, we've got quite a few. Alright, that's alright. Leave that back there. Might just grab some, fill the rest up with copper wire anyway. At least we've got then some other circuit boards being created. Ooh. Hello, we have 39 down there. Alright, let's quickly throw those in a donation box out of the way. Don't need those at the moment. And they're coming from an unlimited source, so it doesn't really matter too much if I lose those 39. Not like they're finite for me anymore. Right, good. There we go. go. Right, so let's quickly go and run this lot up. How are we doing? Nearly 11 o'clock. So by the time we've run these back up the top and got working our way round to the observatory should be open and Elise should be doing her job. And we can go and get the next stage of research going. Cool. Out of the way, Pico. Good, there we go. So hopefully by tomorrow in game we should be having a bunch more of the flow meters done. I'll just make a quick run to the observatory. I did pick up some more diamonds and sell them as well. Oh, look at that. 5 to 12. So we really are almost there. Look at that. Bang on, 12 o'clock. Hello. Excellent. Just who I was hoping to see. The rocket fuel blueprint is ready. We just have one more blueprint to go now, though. And then I believe you have everything you need. Perfecto. We've got our rocket fuel. So... there you go, supercomputer. So that's circuit boards, lightweight frames, and battery. Oh, crikey. Or we have our synthesizer efficiency. Yeah, increases the efficiency of synthesizers, making them grow crystals twice as fast. See, that I would really, really want, because that'll get me the stuff through, but the problem is it's 300 fiberglass, and fiberglass is dependent upon us getting the quartz crystals. I knew they'd do something to bugger me up. The plastic bars aren't so much of a problem. We've got them being done in the tavern. They just take a day or so. Lightweight frames, I've got a bunch of those already ready to go. They just take plastic bars and the steel I-beams, whatever they're called. Hardened steel or whatever it is, and then we got the fiberglass, which is 300, which is going to be 600 quartz, because the fiberglass, as we saw earlier, was 2 quartz per fiberglass, so that will take several days to get done. So I think we're going to go with the supercomputer, because it's part of the rocket component tree, and it'll allow me to start stocking up on some fiberglass, and I can kick my lightweight frames off. So we'll get that done first, and then we'll go from there. Great, excellent. Once you've delivered all the requirements, William and I will get started on the blueprint. Lovely, thank you very much indeed. Right, come on, toaster muffin. Right, so now I need to get 1,000 circuit boards, 500 lightweight frames. Right, what would we get in the way of lightweight frames set up here? Because these need plastic bars and... what are these called? Steel beams! There we go. Okay. Right. Well, that's 450 of them done straight away. So that's good. So we're nearly there on the lightweight frames. How are we doing battery wise? So, got 200 batteries, that's not bad. And then we'll just need to come back for the circuit boards. But the circuit boards will probably take at least a day or two to go and filter its way back through. Well, I need to go and fill in the plastic parts for the other sections. Plus I want to get the rest of these fiberglass done for the rocket parts. So, bada boom. There we go, that looks a lot better. Okay, 1:25 PM, so we're not doing badly. I'm going to just leave the synthesizer for a day or two, I think. And I need plastic bars. Oh, look at those. We've got loads of them. Lovely, lovely. Right, so you can have some more to go in there for the lightweight frames. And I need to put some more in for the batteries. How many lightweight frames do I need? I only need another 50, so it is 2 plastic bars, so there you go. You can have 100 in there. That should get me, or 200, sorry. Right, so I need some more in here for my batteries. That's cool. And I also will need some more for my fiberglass. So let's get those in there. Hello, Theo. Oops, I've made myself a no way through that. Right, how are we getting on in here? Good, those could go in there. Perfect, so the other part they need is quartz. Right, another 50 flow meters. Let's quickly throw those in. I'm just chipping away at it at the moment until I can get it done. It'll take time, but how do we get on with our fiberglass? Oh, got another 50 there. That will do. That can hit that other box and start chugging that way through. Right, let's go run our way down and see how we're getting on with circuit boards in the main area. I'm not going to nick the circuit boards I've currently got in place for the flow meters because I want to just get that completed. There's no point mucking about. How are you getting on here? We've got 50 there, that's a start. At least we just get off the scoreboard, at least we're making progress on it. Right, so we've got 100 of that. Let's grab some plastic scrap while we're in here. So I can throw that in to make small plastic parts. Or the plastic bars, sorry. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit boring of just going and chugging along and getting stuff cleared. Cool. Go and throw that 100 round here. I feel as long as I'm incrementally making progress, at least I feel like I'm getting somewhere every time I do this. But we also should have now the rocket fuel undone, so that's going to be our next big challenge, is to work out how we're going to make our rocket fuel. I imagine it's probably a chemical factory or something. Or chemical plant, anyway. Right, where are we? Rocket fuel. Oh, crikey. Crafted by a chemical plant, coal and iron plates. Oh, well that should be easy. I just need to find somewhere to put another bloody chemical plant down. That might be the challenge. Where can I put a chemical plant? What about down by the... train? Is there any water down there? Ooh. Unless I put something down here and throw something up in this corner with using an underground pipe. Shush-bye. We could do something with that, although it'd need to be there, really, wouldn't it? Back one. Need to get rid of that stump, but that's not the end of the world. Then we can have rocket fuel. Get one of them. Let's get rid of that. Get the tree out, stump out the way. Come on, Stumpy. And where is our... Oh no, don't tell me I haven't got any water pumps. Oh, dang it. Hang on. Let me try something. We've upgraded our water pumps, haven't we? What do you need? 20 psi. You are each doing 10 psi. 10, 20, 30. So I can probably take you away. Right. Not causing us any problems there. Good. So we've got a water pump back. There we go. Oh, but I'm betting this is going to go... I need 20, don't you? 20 psi. Well, bugger it. Oh, it's not the end of the world. It's a start, at least. I don't need you. You go in the trash. Thank you. And you go there. You go there. And you go there. Right, good. You can sit there, and sit there. Perfectamundo. Where is my power? Not over here. Well, I can throw a large... I mean, I've got a load of power out of the dam, but I'm not too worried about that at the moment. I'm not too precious about where everything is. I do 9 o'clock. Okay, you are complaining of low water. Damn it. So I am going to have to go and get another pump. So where have I got more pumps? I think I've got more pumps over the top than I need. Got 3 there. 30 psi, so I do need all those. And over here I need 20 psi, and I have 40. Let's get rid of that, and I'll have a bit of pipe back. Thank you. Now we get on 20 to 10. I've got time. I can go and get the water pump going tonight, and then I can just go in the next morning and start filling it up with coal and iron plates, and that can start filling us in. Yes, I know it's getting late. Okay. That's annoying. And we'll throw you in there. Pipe work. There we go. Just have to come around that side. Right, 10:30. Let's go. Get ourselves up to bed. Have a quick snooze, and then we can get on with things the next day. All right. There we go. How are we looking? Okay, so we're at 88% of our stage 3 rocket parts, so we're doing pretty well, and we've had a good number of days without accident. So we're making progress. Right. So we need the coal and the iron plates for our rocket fuel. So thankfully over here I have a bunch of coal that I haven't really been doing anything with. So let's pop those in there. Oh, hello, I can dump some wood up there. Get another chunk of coal in. Yeah, so this coal's got a bunch of these nodes down here, and it is bringing some coal down from the top here, where there was these deposits that were left over from when we had the iron up there. So we're well and truly covered on coal in this area for a little bit. There's just iron plates. Now they're right at the very bottom, or we go off. I think I've got some iron. Oh, I can't remember. I don't think I have actually. Oh no, I have. I've got that mine over here. Otherwise, I've got down by the train, so I might as well quickly go and work on the lot that's down here. Oh, more tea, Vicar. Here we go. Got ourselves some iron plates. Right, let's grab all those. Then we can start getting our rocket fuel started. So we need 1,000 rocket fuel, so that's going to take a little bit of time. But as soon as we kick it off, it'll just start chugging in the background. And I can keep it easily refilled with iron plates and coal, because I've got that stuff coming out of my ears from multiple different sources, so that is not a problem at all. How quickly do you produce? You produce 6 a minute, so that's gonna be probably a while. It's gonna be several days of letting that produce. So I think I'll just leave that just to chug. And okay, good. So what do we need now? We need 50 more lightweight frames. Should have been created overnight. Let's see how we're getting on with our flow meters. You've got a bit of time to create. How are you doing? Got another 150. Lovely, lovely. So we've got 450 left to make. So we've got a couple of 250 or so we've just got there. Then we're 150, not 250. I was getting over eager then. And fiberglass was the other part, but we don't have. Oh no, didn't put any more quartz in, so we'll go see how our quartz is getting on today as well. Right, how's our rocket fuel got on overnight? Oh crikey, they're single. Oh no, that's even worse. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's going to be a pain. I need 1,000 of it, and each barrel of rocket fuel is one component. That's going to be a lot of time. Maybe I need to put a buffer instead of a receiver. So what is that showing? 6. Okay, so it is just gonna be a single item. Damn. Well, it is what it is. We'll work around it. Right, so let's see how we're doing on our circuit boards, because those are the ones we've got the least of so far. Got another 50, and we've run out of copper wire. Dang it. Come on, we're a high-tech town. Why can't you give me drones to deliver components? That'd be lovely. Let's quickly go drop those off, then we'll come back down and see how the circuit boards are doing from the production area down there. At least this gives us some use for these logic chips, because I was finding this area was backing up with the fact that I wasn't doing anything with the logic chips. So got a load of them available I can put in place. Right, let's go check how we're getting on down here with the circuit boards. By then we should have those lightweight frames should be complete, and we should be getting some progress on the batteries as well, because there should be enough components there to get started. So let's run over here. Oh yeah, I put some coal. I found there was a couple of coal nodes down here that I hadn't done anything with, so I put some tier 2 drills and a buffer in there, just because again this area is running low on coal. We've only got this little bit left here, and I figured, well, why not have some more coal nearby that I could go from buffer to buffer. Crikey, 12 PM already. Well, that's half a day gone. Circuit boards I've got in there. That was for my going over to the research area. Right, there we go. So that's our 500 lightweight frames done. And let us quickly see how we're doing on our batteries. We've got another 100. Okay, batteries are slow. They're like 6 per minute. And should have enough going on there. So let's go and drop all that lot off. And we're slowly going to get there. That'll be half our batteries done. Because that'll be 250 of 500 done. Circuit boards slowly but surely making progress. And the lightweight frames will be done now when we drop these off. So we're getting there for the supercomputer research. And then it'll be the, unless there's anything massive that I find that I'm going to need, I'll get started on the synthesizer upgrade. Speaking of which, how are we getting on with our quartz? Because I do need to get that fiberglass finished off today. Well, it won't be today, because there's nowhere near I'm going to have anywhere near enough to get all the fiberglass done, but if I can start to get a bit of a head start, especially when I've got 300 I need to do for the synthesizer upgrade. Right, so there we go. So we've got 159, so that's good. That'll get us 70 odd fiberglass. Again, when we've got 450 to do, 75 is not that big an impact realistically, but as you can see, it's going to take time to get the 300. So what do you do? What do you do? You just work it as best you can. Right, let's go see, as a single item per area, let's go see how much rocket fuel we have created. And might as well, flow meters, yep, got another 50. Let's quickly throw them in. Every time we're getting a little bit closer. All I want is just progress, progress, progress. Right, see, we filled up our output buffer already. So that, I think, is going to need a little bit more babysitting. Probably a buffer will need to be put in place. So I think we might go back and redesign that and put a buffer in. Just because the item receiver has 2 lines of storage and a buffer has, as you see, that's got 2. The buffer has 3 lines. If I pop you in there. Oh no, it's 2 lines for that as well. Okay, I thought it was 3 in the buffer. Oh well, there's no point doing that then. Alright, I stand corrected. I don't know why I thought buffers were 3 lines. Oh well. Oh no, it's these wooden crates that are 3 lines. Oh no, they're 2 lines as well. Oh, okay. Oh, shut up. I'm just making myself look like a bloody idiot. And not for the first time. And will definitely not be the last time either. Oh well, sod it. Right. So batteries, I should be getting some more of them done soon. And then we've got our circuit boards that... I don't think I've got that many, but I mean, I'll see what we've got down here. We'll probably have another 50 or so done there. If I can get away, yeah, you can get 100, like 50 of each. That'll be, there we go, 50 there. And that'll be half our way through the 1,000 that we need, because we'll have had 500 done, which means we can probably, within the next in-game day or two, we'll have all the research components together, which is great. There we go, so that's another 50, so that'll be another 100 all round. See if we've got another 50 batteries yet or not. If we have, we can take them around and throw them in as well. Good, we've got all the lightweight frames done because I've run out of plastic there, so that's good. Oh, look at that, just hit 50. Perfect. God, I couldn't have planned that any better if I tried. Okay, good. So we've got 500 of our circuit boards, 350 out of 500 of our batteries. So that's all good. Right, let's go top the coal up and top the iron plates up, and then we know our rocket fuel is getting somewhere. I'm not overly happy that they don't stack, but you know, it is what it is. I suppose that's meant to be representative of the fact that they're dirty great big barrels that you've got, instead of you know, a smaller component like the lightweight motors. Oh, look at that. Perfect timing. We've run out of coal. God, it's almost like I knew I was expecting it. Well, we do need 15 coal for every 3 iron plates, so, you know. Not so I'm entirely surprised. As you can see, this rocket fuel, I think, is going to be the biggest drag for this. Just purely because of they don't stack. So that item receiver is going to run out very quickly. Probably could do with putting... But then again, with 15 coal each time, it's going to chew through a lot really quickly. Anyway, how are we doing with this? Oh, under fiberglass. Lovely. How are we getting on? 650, so that'll be 750 of that done. Slowly, slowly, catchy monkey. The old tail goes. We'll throw in 50 iron. The flow meters. So good. So that's 2,800 flow meters we'll have done. And by the time we get that 100 in, it's what, 650? So we're getting there. We are getting there, slowly but surely. And batteries, 150 of those needed. Again, where are we? 8:15. We'll probably need some more. We'll need at least another day before we get too much closer, and chances are the circuit boards probably need a day to start filling up. And these are going through pretty bloody quickly, must I say. But they're also going through coal really bloody quickly. Iron plates we're not doing badly on, so we can probably leave that till tomorrow, and we'll have the item receiver empty before we run out of materials. Okay, cool. It's 9 o'clock. Have I got time to do much else? Go and take a look at the batteries. And we can check our stock items for batteries as well. So we want the raw materials to be able to get these. You see, we've run out of raw materials. Gears, I think. Oh no, copper wire. No, iron plates we've run out. Damn it. Take a run down to the train. There should be a load of iron sitting in a buffer. Yep, I did see that copper miner as well, or copper drill is almost out of components. I know it's getting late, I've got time. I hope. No, wrong one, I wanted that one. Thank you very much. Okay, good. Cool, so we can swing by the batteries on the way back home. 10:30, we've got time, I hope. And when we can get ourselves to bed before we pass out. And I think, because this is going to take a couple more in-game days to get through all this, I think we'll probably end the episode there. Because at least now we know what we've got for the supercomputers. We've got an idea of what what components are needed for the rocket fuel. And we know the rocket fuel's coming out in great big barrels that are taking up lots and lots of space. So, there we go. Alright, well, thank you very much indeed for joining me again for another episode. And if you've enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Any thoughts, drop them in the comments section down below. And if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. It really does help the channel grow. And we'll get there slowly but surely. And yeah, see you all in the next video. You all take care now. Alright, bye-bye.